My name is Amanda Avalos. My pronouns are she, her, hers. I'm a graduate of the class of 2013 to 2014 and 2014, 2015, my fellow year. I currently serve as one of the co-executive directors at LIT, or Leaders Igniting Transformation in Milwaukee in Wisconsin. And I'm also the vice chair commissioner of the Fire and Police Commission. It was a lot of hard work. It was very emotional. For a lot of people, it was very personal. And I think we were very intentional about knowing who we're working with and who we're intentionally maybe leaving out of the conversation for their own safety. So to be able to coordinate all of that, and like I said, everybody working on this in their different capacities and their different roles, with all the things going on in their personal lives, and giving when they were able to, for us to be able to come together and do this and then actually achieve those goals and have those demands be met was a great feeling. And it just confirms a lot of doubts you have as you're going through it, when you're like, okay, is this actually gonna work? You already start thinking like, what's an alternative mode, because this might not work out this way that we want it to. But to have that little sense of relief about like, okay, that worked, that part's okay, we're fixing this now, they're gonna be okay, they're on the road now to finding healing and like repairing all that harm that happened. So that's a huge relief, emotionally, personally, especially for Nani's. For me, like that was my number one thing. Just make sure that she's good. But like you said, like there's always going to be so much more work, and that's also part of what Public Allies is like Public Allies needs to continue existing so we can keep working on that. We got to a point where we're like, if you take away this version of Public Allies, like Public Allies is not going to be gone. It's not going to be destroyed, because this is Public Allies. What we already have built. There are alum who have come together to do this thing that is alive and active. That's going to continue, and I'm sure we would have found a different way to continue it. It just would have looked different.